Alright, hey guys, so as promised, today I'm going to film a cosmetics haul for you. The majority of it is e.l.f., but then I went to MAC on Saturday and I got two things, and then I got some drugstore products, but the bulk of it is Eyes, Lips, Face, because I ordered a ton. Well, to me it's a ton, but like, as I showed you guys, it may not look like a ton of stuff from there online. And I also picked up some of the stuff that I'm going to show you from Target, because they've enhanced their collection at Target a little bit, so I picked up some things. Alright, so let's just get started. So the majority of the stuff I got is from the Eyes, Lips, Face Studio collection, so I'm going to start off with showing you the Essentials collection stuff that I got. And I got the Oliver Cover Stick in Toffee. It's like their version of concealer. I've used this before in two of my previous tutorials, I believe. It's one of my favorites, and I was running out, so I picked up another one. Another thing I got was the Eyes, Lips, Face Clarifying Pressed Powder. I used this, I can't even remember when, maybe in middle school, high school. Okay, it's one of the two of those, and it says it's supposed to clear your skin, and it really does. That's what I loved about it when I was using it, is that it did. So I got this to use. I just remember that I have something else too. I don't know if I have it with me though. To use with the Eyes, Lips, Face Tinted Moisturizer, and all of these are in the color Toffee. It's their darkest color, and it's pretty much like a perfect match for me. I do get the tinted moisturizer, and it's not in my bag at the moment, which means I'd probably put it somewhere else. And then the last thing I got was the Brightening Eye Color Palette in Ethereal. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, and some additional brown shadows from my Eyes, Lips, Face 144 palette. And the eyeshadow is inspired from a magazine cover from Rihanna. It was Mary Claire, I believe, back in 2010 or something. And I am going to do a tutorial on it, including the lips that she had on and her hairstyle. But I switched up my lips because I was playing around with some ombre lip color, so I just like wiped it off and threw on pink lipstick for the video purposes. This is the first time though that I've ever received like cracked packaging from Eyes, Lips, Face, and I know some people were really anal about it and would like send it in or make them replace it. But to me, it happens, and I have a steel mailbox, heat combustion. I live in Arizona, so there can be so many things that can attribute to what happened, and as long as the eyeshadows are intact, I'm perfectly okay with it. So there's that. Alright, and now I'll show you the things that I bought at Target, so that way, like, I know that they have pressed powder in the Oliver Cover Stick in the store, but not in the shades Toffee. I think they only have them in like the lighter shades, and that's a thing I hope will change, but good things come in time. And so from Target I got the 3-piece Shine Erasing Oil Blotting Sheets. One's clarifying, one's rejuvenating, and then the other one's soothing. And I got it for $3, which is such a good deal, because on eyeslipsface.com each little one is $3 for the studio blotting sheets. And I've only used clarifying and rejuvenating. I use clarifying the most because I'm really all about keeping my skin clear, and so I wouldn't say if it like helps clear up my skin necessarily, but I know since I'm using it I haven't had any breakouts or anything like that, so that could be attributed to this. And it does remove the oil from my face, and it does mattify and leave you with a clean finish. And the rejuvenating one, I really don't know how you can tell if it rejuvenates your skin without putting more moisture in, which would make it look oilier, so I don't know, but it did its job with removing the oil. So I'm going to keep using these so I can give like a full thorough review of them. And then I have the Eyes, Lips, Face Eyelid Primer collection. I really freaking love the regular eyelid primer. It is watery compared to high-end primers like Urban Decay Primer Potion. I love that one to death, and that one's definitely creamier than this one, but I feel like it does what it's supposed to do. And then it comes in it gave me the pearl shade and the champagne shade. I've used champagne, and that's what I used in a tutorial that I filmed, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to upload it because the quality came out really bad when I was trying to edit it, so I might have to redo that one, but I do like these a lot. Alright, now we can move on to the rest of the products that I ordered online, and I'll do some swatches to these too. So these products are new to the e.l.f. Studio collection, and they're the baked blushes and bronzers. And I haven't had a pink blush in such a long time. I've been using like crimsons, reds, and mauves and stuff to blush my cheeks. And I thought it'd be great to try out a pink one. And this is, it's not exactly what I expected. I am wearing this today, but I'm wearing it as my highlight color. So that dewy finish you see on my cheeks is from this. This is what it looks like, and then I'll swatch it for you. When you, sorry, there's like a swatch of foundation right there, but when you, and lipstick, clearly, when you put it on, it's just really shimmery and light, so on fairer skin tones, you may be able to get better color payoff, an actual pink color, but I do like it for a highlight. It gives me like a dewy look on my nose and on my cheeks, and, I just want to say that's what made it misleading, but with baked products, you are going to get a shimmery, more shimmer effect. And then I bought baked bronzer and Los Cabos, and this is what it looks like. I use this for contouring my face and just an overall bronzing effect. I have this on too today, and I'll swatch that for you guys. It's right there, and as you can see, it's like legitimately a perfect bronzer, especially for the $3 it was. It gives you shimmer, it gives you bronze, and it's really pretty. So I do recommend this one. And for fairer skin tones, I definitely recommend the Passion Pink Baked Blush. I'm going to purchase the, there's one shade darker than this, it's Rose. So I'm considering purchasing that one to see if that one is more suited for what I'm looking for, since I've got a darker skin tone. And then I may purchase, this is either the darkest or the second darkest bronzer they have, so I may get like all of these ones because you can never have enough bronzers or highlighters in my opinion. Alright, and then I have the lip definer in Shaper. I really like this. I've used this almost every day since I bought it. I used it today too, but you can't see it because I had to wipe it all off because I was doing some ombre stuff with my lips. And this is the Define side. It's really pretty rosy pink, and it gives my lips like a really fresh look. And this is the Shape side, and it to highlight your Cupid's bow and stuff like that. And I really like it. This is definitely a product worth getting, without a doubt. And then this one is Eyebrow Lifter and Filler, and I'm having mixed feelings about this. This is what I've been using to fill in my brows for I think the past 3 days, and that's what I've got on right now. And I don't know, maybe it's because my eyebrows are so dark that this one may not be dark enough, but that's the brown color, but it's the same color as my cake liner from Michael Marcus. Excuse me if I might sneeze or if my voice sounds funny. I think I was coming down with something. So there's that. I really like the concept of it, and I'm hoping that it grows on me. It goes on really smoothly. And then this is, they put an ivory side for to lift your brows, and I use this too, and it provides a perfect highlight. And I use this I had this on in my last video too, I believe, and that's what that looks like. It's really pretty. So that one, I would say definitely try it and see what you think. I think that the lighter shades, I don't know, I cannot remember if this is the darkest one or not. I think I was intimidated from the darkest one, so I got the second darkest one because I didn't want my eyebrows to look like Sharpied on or something, so I may have to try the darkest one if this isn't that. But they did have like ones for blondes and brunettes and stuff, and I really think that you guys should try them out and let me know what you thought of it. And I mean, if you liked it better than I did, I would love to see what you thought. And then last but not least of my, no, second to last but not least of my e.l.f. products would be the high definition powder. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this stuff. I have it on right now today, and I use it to also mattify lipsticks. It works so good. Yesterday I applied the lip definer and shaper, and I filled in my lips completely with the definer side, and so I had like a rosy hue, and then I put my Michael Marcus the Net lipstick on over it, and then it was like really pretty pink, but I feel like bright pink plus glossy effect isn't good for my skin tone. I feel like it draws too much attention to my lips, which are already really plump. And so I put a little bit of this on it, and it mattified it, and it didn't come off for my entire work shift. Which was only 5 hours, but I'm constantly talking, drinking water, rubbing my lips together, etc., etc., and it worked wonders. And on my face, I love it. It gives there's a little bit of a shimmer effect to it because it's a high definition powder, and so when you put it on, you do have a little shimmer, so it really helps with the camera and picking up light from all directions. So I really like it. All right. Oh wait, that's not even my last product. I keep thinking at the end, and more just pops up. So I got the Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. I used to have this. I remember getting this. I used to buy Eyes Up's Face all the time, and then all of a sudden I just forgot about it. I don't even know why, because it's not like I've been buying a lot of high-end products over the years. But anyways, I never tried this on my brows, so that's why I got it, is to try it on my brows for days when I didn't want to fill them in, to see if having a glossy brow made it look like it was a filled-in brow, or if I put a little bit of eyeshadow and then put this on, would it make me feel like I had eyebrows. And then I always use this on my lashes, though, on days where I didn't want to wear mascara, but I wanted my lashes to be glossy and stand out, and I loved it. So hopefully the formula hasn't changed or anything, and I can try that out for you guys in a video. And then the last, let me make sure, yes, the last Eyes Up's Face product that I got was the Daily Brush Cleaner. I freaking love this. It smells so good and leaves your brushes so soft. And if you guys want me to do a video on how I clean my brushes, I don't just use this, but I do use this in my routine now. If you want to see how I do it, just let me know. Alright. And before we move on to the MAC products, because there's only two, I'm going to finish off with drugstore products. And I got the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup in Nut Brown Cocoa. I haven't gotten to try it out because the day after I bought it, I went to MAC and bought another foundation. It was unintentional, though. I only went there to buy a lipstick, and then I was with my mom, and she was like, oh, I want to try some MAC foundation out. And then she talked me into getting it, too, so she shouldn't be the only one getting any, but so I got MAC, too. And I really want to try this out because it's Judy time. I'll post a link to her video, too. Did a first impression of it, and I really like the way it came out, but I noticed not very many darker skinned people do videos on like the drugstore foundations, mainly because it's hard for us to find them. Like, I know when the Red and Revlon came out with their airbrush mousse makeup, airbrush foam, I don't know, excuse me, they didn't have darker shades in the store, so you had to order online, and then to go through that trouble ordering it online, paying shipping, and getting it and not liking it, it's kind of a pain. So I was really happy when the Lumi came to Target and they ended up having it in my shade, which was awesome. So I think I'm going to do a first impression video, much like the one that It's Judy Time did, so that everyone can know how it works on my skin, or with darker skin, the color payoff, etc. And then I was watching videos on mascara, because it's been a really long time since I've actually bought a mascara, because I had a MAC one and that lasted me for like months, and and then I've been using like the trial size ones that come in kits like Clinique and stuff like that, so I really haven't found the need for mascara. Oh, and then I have my Elizabeth Arden Ceramide mascara, and that one I love. I got that one for my birthday. And then I was watching videos on how people got their lashes look so luminous, and they've been using the Falsies Volume Express, and they have like so many different blacks. I got Black Drama because, well, I love drama. And this is the mascara I have on right now, so I'll just zoom in some. I have no idea how close that is, but so that you can see it. And if you do ever want me to like do a video on how I apply my mascara, because I kind of do it a little differently, but not necessarily. I definitely use more than one each time I do it, so there's that. Alright, and then I love this lip gloss. This is by far one of my favorite lip glosses at the moment, and I don't know like what exactly I would do without it. And this one is the one that inspired me to go to MAC in the first place. This is NYX Goddess of the Night lip gloss with Mega Shine in the color Desert, and it's kind of like a lavender color, and that's how it looks like. It's kind of a taupey lavender. And the reason it inspired me to go to MAC is because I got home and I was like, I want a lavender colored lipstick, because the lavender colored lipstick, I can put this on it and keep it lavender. You can darken it up with like a red lip gloss or something like that. You can just have so many options for it. And so I was like, I went online and I went to MACcosmetics.com, and there's a lipstick called Pink Popcorn. It was out of stock online, so I thought maybe if I went to the store, and I could not I didn't go to the MAC store. I went to Nordstrom's at the MAC counter, and I could not find it. It was so frustrating. And then the lady at the counter told me that some of the products are limited editions, so they go by fast. And then I got home and I was like, I'm gonna find this lipstick. I went on to Amazon, eBay, everything. The cheapest you can get it for is like $27, and that's pre-shipping. It is because it's a part of the Real Sexy collection. So I'm gonna wait a little while to decide if I'm going to purchase it or not, because there may be some other MAC lipsticks that come out, and like she told me, they come out with lavender seasonally, so maybe they'll come out with one for fall, etc. So now that I'm done talking about MAC, I'm going to talk about the things that I got. And so I did end up getting a purple lipstick, and I got MAC Amplified Cream Lipstick in Up the Amp. And this seems to be quite a popular lipstick in the YouTube world, from videos that I've watched and stuff like that. Let's see if I have any room, like anywhere on this hand to put this. I'll put it right here. And I love that. That's the MAC Up the Amp right there. And it's a really pretty purple, and I figured that putting the lip gloss over it, and I'll just do that right now, it's going to give me like a lavender feel. So just put a little dot of it, and I'm just gonna see, now it's like a lavender hue. So I'm gonna play around with that. I haven't worn it yet because I just I don't know. I'm daring with like eye makeup, but with lips I'm not. So I'm trying to like step out and do that. And then I've got every color lipstick you could think of. Got like orange and stuff, but I really want to do white, purple, blue, and green, and orange, of course. I want to try out all of those and actually wear them outdoors and see what happens. And then the last thing that I got is MAC Matchmaster Foundation SPF 15, because they are discontinuing their Select SPF 15 and replacing it with the Matchmaster, because I've used the MAC Select SPF 15, and that's by far my absolute favorite foundation that I've like pretty much ever used. And that's the first one I also used until it was completely gone. Other foundations I use until, I find something else that I like, and then I forget about them and then I go back to them. But I've stayed really loyal to Michael Marcus. I've used that one completely, I believe, also. And then my L'Oreal True Match I use consistently. The Clinique Super Balanced Makeup kind of fell by the wayside because, I noticed that the color was a little light for me during the summer, so I'm going to switch to that during the winter months and see if I like it better then. But In the Select SPF, I was an NW47, just for anyone who thinks their skin tone is close to mine or who was an NW47. And then the Match Master, the color system is completely different than anything else I have. And this, I'm a 9.0, and it starts from 1, I believe, and goes up to 10. And this is the bottle, and I love it because it already comes with a pump. I know with MAC Select SPF, you had to buy a pump separately, and that was an additional like $5 or something, so you're paying $27 for the foundation, then an extra $5 to $8, I believe, for the pump, and you're paying $30 or $33 for this when you're getting it already. So I mean, it kind of just makes things easier. It's about the same price, but it makes things easier. And then this is the biggest foundation that they do sell, and this one comes in at a whopping 1.2 ounces, and I believe the other ones are 1 ounce foundations or 0.8 ounces or something like that. I know they're not a full 1.2. So she says it's going to last a really long time, and this is actually a foundation that I'm wearing right now, and I've worn it for the past couple of days because I'm trying to test it out and see how much I like it, and I really like it. I think it gives good coverage, and today I played around with it. I'm not just wearing one layer, I'm wearing like 1.5 layers of it right now to see how buildable it is, because lately I just wear one because I don't feel like I need any more than that, but I just want to see like what it's capable of, just in case I run into a day where I need more. I'm going to have to pack it on because I'm not going to be able to touch up at all. And comparing it to the True Match, the one I just got, this one is 1 ounce, so you're getting 0.2 ounces and more, and this one I paid, I want to say $8 for it because I get the